What it do, people? Your boy Mike back again with another video. I talk about these cats a lot. Y'all know how I feel about the almighty Griselda Records and how niggas slight them. I already talked about that. And they're still getting slighted. Even though they're signed to Shady, which they need to get the fuck off because Eminem is doing nothing for them. In over a year, this is all the shit he did for them. He talked shit in the beginning of Machine Gun Black, amazing fucking song. He brought them to the BET Cypher. They were in the background when he was, freestyling about Trump. And he wore a Hitler was Hermes 2 shirt at Coachella, where the fuck it was. That's it. In a year's time span. Back in the day when he signed Obi Trice and G Unit, within a year he had their albums out and songs with them. Just disgusting. And people think that they're gonna change and sell out. No, they're not. Because Griselda is its own entity. It's just a distro deal. You be seeing the Shady logo on the back of their albums when they get released. That's it. M can't tell them what to record, and other controversial imagery, which I'll get to a little bit later. That'll never happen. They need to get the fuck off Shady. That's why I was ecstatic at first. I'm not gonna lie, as y'all know, because they deserved like that recognition, but they're still not getting it, and you could tell it frustrates them very much, and rightfully fucking so. But this video, this audio commentary, I am talking about my anticipation for my most anticipated album of the year. I'm talking about the sophomore follow-up to the amazing, amazing Fly Guard album. Westside Gunn, Buffalo, New York representative. He's dropping his follow-up to Fly Guard, June 22nd, 2018. I'm more hyped for this than I am the Nas record, y'all. I'm more hyped for this than I am for the new Jedi Mind Tricks. I am hyped for this like a motherfucker. The best thing that's gonna drop in June also comes out the same day as the new Jedi Mind Tricks album and as Luke Cage season 2. I'm a big Marvel head. We're watching that Luke Cage season 2 on Netflix for sure. But this is what I care about the most, man. There's no denying that. And what got me hyped for this was just that the way he kept saying it's better than Fly God and how he's gonna shock the world. And my nigga, I can't disagree with that after seeing the track list. Um, it blew me the fuck away. A lot of niggas on here that I adore too, and boy oh boy, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So the track list follows as this. Big Homie On, uh, Gods Don't Bleed, featuring Benny and Jadakiss. Woo, gotta hear that. Dean Malenko, Brutus featuring Benny and Conway. Amherst Station, RVD featuring Keisha Plum, Elizabeth, Mean Gene, Stefflon Don, Sabu, Face Brippler featuring Benny and Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, man, he got a track with Conway because Conway played it on his Instagram Live, and it is fire. I think it's on Conway's second album coming out this year as well. I hope God don't make mistakes. Spanish Jesus featuring Crime Apple. I can't wait to hear that. Crime Apple is one of my favorite MCs right now out of Jersey. Dumb nice. The Steiners featuring Elzai. And let me just say something. Shout out to my nigga Money Miz. Money Miz from Instagram. I guess it was after a concert or something, but Westside Gunn played him the whole album. And he went nuts. Said it's better than Fly God. And I think it might be. Because I'll get the production credits in a minute. Yeah, the Steiners featuring Elzai, and he said that Westside Gunn went toe to toe with Elzai lyrically. That's amazing. Rick Martel, Rick Martel featuring Rock Marciano, Westside, WrestleMania 20 featuring Anderson Paak, and AA outro, which is I think on Anderson outro. If y'all wrestling head, you know what that's about. Because the intro is even called Big Homie On, or if that might be the track. I don't know. Like a song on intro. But yeah, man, the productions. Let me get to that right quick. You got production here from the in-house producer from Griselda Damager. He's in my top 10 of all time easily. Like he became that dope to me. Um, Pete Rock is on here like twice, I think. Alchemist is on here twice. Sadu Gold and Hesh. I don't know. I never really heard of them. I think there's some underground shit, like real underground. Uh, Alchemist is on here 3 times, I believe. Pete Rock is on here again. Um, Rock Marciano, Static Selector, Ninth Wonder is on here too. Harry Fraud. Harry Fraud is on here about twice. Um, can't wait, man. Absolutely ecstatic for this album. That track listing blew me away, man. And Westside Gunn gets a lot of hate. Like he's the wackest out the crew and all that. I don't fucking think so. He's not whack at all. He makes too many gun sounds and the ad libs. I fucking love that shit. That boom, boom, boom. Love that shit. I love that shit. I can't get enough of it, in my opinion. Some of the illest ad libs ever. I'm a big, a lot of niggas don't like him, but I'm a big Young Jeezy fan, and his ad libs are like dope too. Well, I'm not a big Jeezy fan because I don't like a lot of his discography. Like I don't like him now, but I say like 2005 to 2008 Jeezy is where it's at for me. But yeah, Westside Gunn representing Buffalo, New York. His sophomore album, Chris Benoit, got 3 titles. He always talks about this on Instagram, aka God is the Greatest, aka Supreme Blientele. I don't know if Westside got blood ties, but you know, like Bros Face Brippler and shit like that. Like how blood niggas change his name. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe because he's from Buffalo. It's to the B. I'm not too sure about that, but that's a homage to Ghostface Killer, Supreme Blientele, obviously Supreme Clientele. And let me get to the controversy right quick on this. Like Chris Benoit, obviously, if you're not a wrestling fan, even if you're not, you probably know what happened. I'm a diehard wrestling fan. Like, not so much now, but like everything from like 1984 to 2006, maybe. You know, I love all like the promotions, WWE, WWF when they were like really, really good. WCW with the NWA days, all that shit. I love ECW. Diehard wrestling fan. So when they mention wrestling, I love it because I'm a diehard wrestling head. I'm a wrestling enthusiast. But anyway, Chris Benoit, Canadian wrestler, got his start in ECW. Went to WCW around 1995. Got mistreated in WCW around 1999. Left in 2000 to WWF. Just had a great career there, but his life was ended in 2007 when he committed a double murder suicide. It's hard to even say. He killed his wife, which was Nancy Benoit. She was known as a woman, a valet in wrestling, like WCW, mostly, that mainly. Maybe some like Florida promotion with Kevin Sullivan, I think. I'm not too. I don't know much about Nancy Benoit's managerial career, but I know WCW for sure. He murdered her, then he murdered his son Daniel, and it's so tough, man. And Benoit was such a great fucking wrestler, but he's definitely a piece of shit for that. But here's the thing, like I, Westside Gunn has a fucking. I think she's 5 years old now. Has a 5 year old called Her name's Westside Pootie. She's all over the Griselda projects talking shit. You know what I mean? You're a Griselda fan, you know who Pootie is. I don't think Chris Benoit is promoting a murderer or he's happy that Benoit did that. If you know Griselda, y'all know all these niggas are crazy with their, offensive imagery. Like, come on now. Westside Gunn got a fucking 5-part series called Hitler Wears Hermes. But, twist to that is, like people say Devil Wears Prada. Like, he's saying Hitler wears Hermes. Like, something so evil, but like fly at the same time. That's how he explained it. And, Conway with the Osama bin Laden imagery on GOAT and shit like that. It's just that they're just saying that they're like, murder is a rap shit, I guess. Unfortunately, that's kind of fucked what Benoit did to his kid. I don't think he's like, you know, bigging him up on it or nothing. I think he's just saying he kills everything in the rap game. But it's a fucking horrible act what Benoit did. Fuck that, obviously. But hey, I just don't. I think if you get mad at this, you're a fucking hypocrite. Like, if you're a Griselda fan, because what about the Hitler tapes? Y'all love Hitler was Hermes, right? Like, come on, don't be stupid like that. So, yeah, it's fucked up. I know I'm gonna get some comments saying there's more to murder right now. Stupid niggas. I don't even watch the damn video. They start talking shit. Anyway, that's neither here or there. I am fucking hyped for this album. Absolutely stoked. I cannot wait. Westside Gunn, Chris Benoit, aka Supreme Blind Tell, aka God is the Greatest. June 22nd, 2018. I can't wait. I'll see y'all niggas on the flip side. Peace.